In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get iMessage on a school iPad. If you've been struggling to access iMessage on your school-issued device, you're definitely not alone. Many schools implement certain restrictions that can sometimes leave us without our beloved messages. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through a few simple steps that could help you out. First things first, let's make sure iMessage is actually enabled in the settings of your iPad. Go ahead and navigate to the Settings app. From there, look for the Apps section, and within that you should see Messages. This is where the magic happens, so tap on Messages. Once you're in there, you should see an option for iMessage. Make sure that you toggle it to the on position. A quick tip here, if the option is visible, you should be able to switch it on with just a tap. Now you might notice something when you're in there. If the option to toggle iMessage is greyed out or even missing entirely, this could be a sign that your school has restricted this feature. Not to worry though, there are still ways we can check and see if you're able to use iMessage on your device. Once you've toggled iMessage to on or determined that you can't due to restrictions, the next step involves testing it out. Head back over to the Messages app on your iPad. Inside the app, you'll want to start a new conversation. Perhaps you have a friend or classmate who also uses iMessage. Go ahead and try sending them a message. Here's a helpful tip. If the message bubble turns blue, you've successfully sent an iMessage. Blue is our indicator of success here, as it tells us that the message went through over iMessage and not as a regular SMS text. But let's say you're finding that iMessage isn't showing up at all, or is blocked despite your best efforts. If that's the case, it's quite possible that your school is using something called a management profile. This type of profile can disable specific features on the iPad, iMessage included, to maintain a certain standard of usage among students. Unfortunately, if this is the situation, there isn't much we can do to activate iMessage without administrative permission. That wraps things up for today's quick tutorial. Remember, while these steps might not break through every restriction, they're a good start for those who might be dealing with a simple settings oversight. If all else fails, consider discussing it with your school's tech team. They might offer a workaround or be able to adjust the settings for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope this guide was helpful in your quest to get iMessage up and running on your school iPad. Until next time.